With everything going on in the world, it's nice to just be able to chill out and think about your everyday carry and see if it's functioning for you. Mine's functioning for me. We got to start off first with my boomstick. We are rocking still the Beretta PX4 Storm 40 caliber, and I'm a big old fan of this. I just put my 1000th round through this weapon specifically while testing out the Oli XR. And this combination I've been a big fan of. And listen, I just did a review video on this site. I'll put that up for you as well. It's very good. I'm very used to rocking iron sights. This one has given me a lot of confidence to feel pretty good to rock it how I have it right now. Now, I do have it in a hidden hybrid holster, and their holsters are very compatible, especially when you use a very common lights such as the Streamlight TLR3X. This thing just dropped, very functional light, easy to use. I love how easy it is to activate, get exact mode that you may need. The thing about this comes with multiple tail switches, which I own a lot of these lights, and some of these lights you literally do not get multiple paddles and tail switches on the back to decide which one works for you. This one feels the best. It feels good to be able to just turn it on very quickly. This has been a very good setup. I like the way this functions, made it only for the weapon and the functionality of the light and the scope. This is a very good loadout. And it's a little bit, for me, just I feel a little bit more confident than this in a 9mm, and it just a little bit more bang than my 380. And coming into the summer months, going out a lot, going to different places, very much worried so about cells being activated. We're angering Iran a lot, and I just always want to have something on me that can carry quite a bit. And this one here is doing 12+1 for the magazine. I am thinking about upgrading my magazine, maybe get something I can do. Do they make mags that can do like 15+1? Comment down below. Let me know if they make something like this for the Beretta, because I would love to have something that would suit that and make that work out for me quite a bit. Now, for your everyday carry, these are things that are literally going to be on my body every day. We're going to talk about my new Mystery Ranch 2-day assault pack. That's going to be my company bag in another video. So make sure you subscribe so you can get more information on that later. We got to talk about the flashlight for the month. We got to go with the Streamlight Pro Tac 2AX. Of course, we're going with the Streamlight on the weapon. I just thought it would be it only makes sense to kind of go with the Streamlight for the flashlight. This is truly a personal carry light. It's a little bit long, but I like that it's 10 tap programmable, meaning that if you tap this 10 times, you can program how it turns on. So out the box, it comes on high, then strobe, then low. But if you want, you can do the 10 tap programmable, make it just come on high only, which is normally how I rock it, or high low. So right now I have mine high, strobe, low. You can do it. You can change that by just tapping it 10 times in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it lets you know now it's high only. So no matter what I do, it's always going to come on high. Do that 10 times again, and it would go high low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now it lets you know high or low, high or low. So that's normally where I keep mine, is high and low. The strobe feature's decent, but at 550 lumens, that's really going to be for like signaling someone. Like maybe you're trying to tell an Uber driver, hey, I'm here, I'm here. 550 lumens might be enough to disorient somebody, but because of the shape of the beam, it does have more of a spot flood mix. You might be able to keep that strobe feature on and feel comfortable with it. Why does this one a little bit different than the 2A? Because it does include a dual fuel source. It's going to come with this lithium ion battery, which is going to pump out, you're going to get a lot of use time out of the high mode, over 2 hours. If you use it on low mode, you get over 40 hours. But if the battery's dead, you can throw 2 AA's in here and still get about 270 lumens. So you're not going to get the full lumen output. Well made. This is made of aerospace grade aluminum. Feels really good in the hand. It comes with a holster, which I lost long ago. Good pocket clip. I'm a big fan of this flashlight. Definitely would recommend that, especially the knurling. It's just a very, very good fit. Speaking of a very good fit, we got to talk about today's video sponsor, which is Veer and their C5 Tactical Field Watch. USA assembly on this watch. This by far is their best selling and most popular watch for a reason. I won't tell you how many times I just pick this up reflexively, put it on, and I'll wear it day after day after day, and I own over a dozen watches. This is just one that I like it because it's super functional. Doesn't matter what I'm wearing, whether it's athletic wear, leisure wear, a suit, or whatever. It works for all of those. Smoking good lume on this. It comes with 2 watch straps, and that's where a lot of its competitors fail, is along with the USA assembly, but you're going to get the watch straps so you can change those out. They're 20 millimeter watch straps, which means you can just pop those out with more Vera straps or aftermarket straps if you want to. I think it looks freaking fantastic on the wrist. It has a lockdown screw down crown, which means if you take this thing deep underwater, which I never do, but I don't hesitate whatsoever to take this in water because it does have a waterproof guarantee. So check this thing out with the links down below. Shout out to Vera for sponsoring today's video. Please get a real watch over a smartwatch because your smartwatch is going to die. And with this 6-month reserve time with just 6 hours of sunlight, yes, it's charged with the sun. You're going to be good to go for a very long time. The knife, listen, the Demco 80-20.5. This is a fidget, just a fidgety knife. Okay, not only is it a fidgety knife, it's a functional knife. This thing here, it comes in different blade shapes. You can get a sheep foot, a clip point, a drop point. They are very, very well made. This one specifically is in 3V. You can get it in like CPM 20 CV. Just a lot of different makeups for this one. I have the milled titanium on this. And why is this knife so unique? It's very, very slim, but it keeps your fingers out the way of this very good lockup. They call it the shark lock. And the way you redeploy the knife is you literally pull back on this little fin and it redeploys the knife. It keeps all of your phalanges out of the way of the knife, unlike like a liner lock or something like that. Even like a crossbar lock, sometimes your pinky finger can get in the way as you're redeploying that knife. Love this. I love the patent on. I love the fact that they make this one in America. Very well made. It just feels very, very good. And if you find yourself getting something like this, you will be surprised how quickly it overshadows any other knife that you may have in your collection, especially just that fidget factor. If you want to reverse flick it, if you want to spotty flick it, if you want to walk it open slowly with your thumb, all that stuff is very doable with this knife. I like it a lot. I didn't think I would like it so much, but especially how it's ribbed for her pleasure on this milled titanium, I think you're going to enjoy that quite a bit. Make sure you hit this like button on this video if you're getting good content out of this bad boy. Also, let me know what you're carrying in your pocket as we roll deeper into spring and if I'm missing something from this loadout. The wallet, we are rocking the M4 Maverick, but this one is the bifold. Okay, I've showed you guys the M4 Rail wallet of its kissing cousin. This is by Dango. This is a great wallet. It has this titanium pocket clip that you can purchase, which is great for keeping your money. So if you want to keep cash with you, RFID blocking technology. This one just takes it to the next level. Now it has a bifold action on the same type of platform. So this outside area is a good place for you to keep your ID if you're going to be showing it, buying drinks, going into establishments, stuff like that. The other side is where I tend to keep business cards. So I can quickly just pull one of these bad boys out if I need it. But you can keep whatever you want to back here. You got a shopper's card or something like that. You can keep it back here and be ready to go. Maybe you can, sometimes I even keep cash back here. Has this little flap right here that's held down by this latch. Once you're inside, you have even more storage area. Maybe you have a secondary ID that you want to keep in here or one of your most used credit cards or something like that. And then you have room in here for about 6 or 7 cards. And so I like how this is functionality wise. I normally keep money right here, photo on top, clip it down, made in America wallet. Very well made. Dango just makes a lot of bangers. I think I got like 4 of their wallets. And this bifold one is like high up there on the list next to like the A10 series. It's hard for me to decide which one is my favorite, but I think you'll like this one a lot. Hey, a lot of folks have been asking when are my EDC trays coming back out. I had a piece of equipment break. I fixed it. Feel proud of myself. So if you're interested in EDC trays, keep your eyes open because I will be dropping these again soon with my little MarineX logo on there, the insert tiers, and it's made of walnut. Just a great area for you to dump your loadout every single day so you know exactly where all your shit is. And I'll sell that. Just keep your eyes open for that. The Zippo with a butane insert. Why do I have that? because I smoke sticks, okay? So if you carry a Zippo, get rid of the Zippo fuel. It evaporates entirely too fast, plus it's gonna make your sticks taste weird. Get a butane insert. I also brought this butane insert. Buy Zippo as well. Fill it up with Zippo fuel, which lasts a little bit longer. It's nice to have a fire source with you. Be the savior at a birthday party. Be able to light your fire sources or your cigars or whatever you need. Plus, a Zippo is always nice to fun and fidget with. Now, I do have my main Demco knife that I'll be rocking, but just in case I want to change it up, we are going to be rocking the tag along by Three Rivers Manufacturing. Very, very small, petite Magna Cut blade steel. I like it because it's kind of just enough. The only thing it's missing here, I got to make a hangman noose because this is really a 3-finger knife. I need somewhere for my pinky to be. So that's why I haven't rocked this yet. But in the box, when you purchase this, you get this fantastic leather sheath. You get the Alti clip, and they give you leather straps so you can make the noose, make whatever knot you want to make out of this. Look how deep this thing carries in there. It's going to be great to carry in the front right pocket. It's going to be just a very good EDC if you want to rock it like that. The only complaint I have so far is that they milled the holes in such a way is that on the Alti clip, I see the slotted side. I don't know why I like to see the Phillips side of Alti clips. That's probably just a me thing, but all my other knives are the other way around whenever I have these things outfitted. And the other thing that's normally in my pocket is my headphones. These, I'm still rocking the Space Traveler 2s by Moon. I think these are by Moon Drop. I forget the name of the company. Bluetooth 6.0, 29 bucks. You got to now when you buy these, they're not going to come with a case. Get the case for $7. Literally, this thing cost me less than $40 out of pocket, and these are some of the best headphones, earbuds that I own. And I like it because if I lose them, so what? They cost me $29. They sound really good. I like that. My key setup's still the same. I'll change it up soon enough. The Orbit Key Pro is just fantastic because I can quickly whip out my most used key. So if I want to flex out my house key, I can do that. So I go on rucks or walks or whatever, I can get access to that. I have every other key I need in here. Key for my bike lock for my e-bikes. I have just key for my tonneau cover, my storage unit, just everything kind of wrapped up in one in this fantastic leather. Good system on here. You literally can just untwist this now. They made it so you can untwist this with pressure instead of having to have a slotted screwdriver with you. We're still rocking the wingback key loop system, which allows for me to separate these because when I hop in my truck, I normally would just stick these in my ignition and stick this into like the cab area because I don't like this jangle. I don't like keys to make noise. If you guys have not figured that out by now, I don't like it at all. Racing green, British Racing Green on this key system. These look really, really good. And then next to that, I do have my secret cash system in here just in case we go somewhere and they don't take Apple Pay, Google Pay, credit card. There's a $20 bill rolled up in there. So that way, in a pinch, like we went to a baseball game, my daughter was a cheerleader, and we wanted to get something from the concessions, and their little iPad stopped working. But I had a 2-year-old who wanted popcorn. Yeah, we pulled out the emergency $20 bill and we're rocking and rolling. That's the carry for now. Let me know what you're carrying in your pocket and let me know what I should change up. First time stopping by, hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you part of the Battalion. If this is not your first time stopping by, well, thank you once again for watching me run my grape. For everyone else, we'll speak soon.